You might think Michael Jackson has nothing to do with martial arts, especially with karate. But if you take a look at how he's kicking, he is a master at it. Take a look at this difference. This is Michael Jackson, and this is how a lot of people kick. Guess the difference, guys. The key difference lies in how people are moving the pelvis. Take a look at Michael Jackson. If you draw a point on his belt, the belt moves from the original position upwards. However, a lot of karate practitioners that I've seen before kick by getting this point in the same position and lowering their backside, like this. Okay? When you do this, your kick is unstable, it's lighter, okay? And it's also slower. Let me explain what I mean. Let's say you kick like this, right? Just like Michael Jackson. What happens is, okay, let's assume this is the person and my pelvis is up like this. When I receive a power from the opponent, when you kick with a lot of power, you receive an almost same energy coming back to your body. When your pelvis is up or tilted up like this, you can feel this push on the back leg. Okay? You can try this out. You can have somebody push your leg as you go in this position. This, you'll feel stronger compared to being like this. If somebody pushes you when you're like this, you'll fall over, okay? So you always want to lock your hip in. But the problem is, how do you do this, right? Let me give you some tips or some drills that you can work on. So let's do it the traditional way, going into the seiza position, the sitting position of martial arts, Japanese martial arts. So you sit down like this. From here, what I'd like you to do is stand up from here. However, what not to do, and this, you can do this every time when you start your karate lesson. I'm sure some of you stand up like this without thinking so much about anything. However, when you stand up from seiza, from here, picture this line, okay? Going from the knee straight up, perpendicular from the floor. Picture this straight line, okay? And align your hip and the torso on that line, just like this. This motion of your pelvis, starting from it being neutral to going upwards like this, is going to help you out with your kick. So try this out, okay? Make sure you don't end up like this. Have this knot point a little bit upwards, okay? Like this. You take that same movement and you apply it for this motion. Make sure you don't end up doing this. Don't slant yourself, don't slide yourself down in order to point the hip up. Point the hip up by bringing the hip up, just like Michael Jackson. Okay, like this instead of this. Okay, this you're only using the power of your legs, which isn't much. Do this, okay, and kick. Okay, I hope you can give this a try, guys. This will revolutionize the way you kick. Some applications, other applications for this, your footwork. Don't do this. Okay, here. Tuck this forward and do your technique, right? Everything is the same. If you liked the video, please give it a like. And like I mentioned before, I'll be going to Europe this June in a month or so. So please see more details from the link down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at the next one.